today's fanfic review. So for today's fanfic review, I actually got suggested to review a fanfic who goes by the name of Roxy Kia. I'll make sure to leave like a little subtitle thing right here saying how to specifically spell that person's name. But yeah, that person suggests me to review a fanfic, but I already beat them to it because I already read it and I already had my list before they suggested it. And the fanfic I am reviewing today is On a Cross and Arrow by Connor Cogward. So the description of this story is: Twilight and her 5 friends are transported during a botched spell across dimensions to Ponyville, Equestria, but not the same one that they knew. Sitting on a bench is Harpsy and Babar. The doctor is to voice Apples from inspiring Applebuck. And in a library across town, 6 stallions join their forces as they try to decipher the appearance of filly lookalikes of themselves around Ponyville. So this is basically something of the main 6 travel to another dimension where everyone is the opposite gender. So yeah, instead of Lyra and Bonbon, it's now Harpsy and Babar, the stallion versions. Instead of the doctor is the doctoress avoiding apples from Applebuck, not Apple Bloom. I was read some like other stories one time where instead of the doctor be the professor for his female version. I actually like that better, but yeah, so I go with this one. And then this fanfic is about 12 chapters long, so decent amount, and looks like there's quite a bit of number of words in each chapter. So I think actually there's about over 86,000 words total. So yeah, I take a little bit. And it's complete. So yeah, if you want to read it, you don't have to worry about any updates or anything. So yeah. So now I just want to say like a few pointers of the story. And so yeah, here we go. So the beginning of the story, Twilight and her friends decided to take a trip to Manhattan. And Twilight figured she'd do a spell to do like a quick travel over there, since obviously it's pretty far from where they're at. But obviously it doesn't go well, and they're instead transported to a dimension where everyone's the opposite gender. So yeah, like I said, Harpsy and Barbar are the male versions of Lyra and Bonbon, and they see all the others. And then I think again, Twilight's so afraid that they meet their male version, something bad will happen. So they decide to hide out for a while until Twilight can have enough energy to transport her back home, because that spell took a lot out of her. So she's gonna either rest up for a couple days, and then Twilight tells them to avoid their male versions at all costs. But surprise, surprise, they eventually, slightly spoilers, yeah, they eventually meet them anyway. But like each chapter is kind of based off the meeting their male version. So like there'll be a chapter based off Fluttershy meeting her male version, and Rarity meeting her male version, and then Rainbow Dash meeting her version, and so on and so forth. And then yeah, basically that's how it goes, and their interactions with each other. And I had this, and so for all the male versions of the main 6, or the male 6, I'd like to say, or other people do, for Twilight we have Dustshine, Fluttershy, we have Butterscotch. For Pinkie Pie we have Bubbleberry. Rainbow Dash we have Rainbow Blitz. Rarity we have Elusive, and Applejack we have Applejack. It's kind of both, could be both used as a male and female name in this, so yeah, might as well use the same name. I have to say right now, out of all the meanings for the main 6, meaning the male 6, I have to say my favorite one is Fluttershy meeting Butterscotch. Holy it was just so cute. At first we were really shy with each other, obviously, and then they started getting real. They started to talk about animals. They started being more comfortable with each other, and it was just really cute. And they started but of course they couldn't be there too long because of what Twilight said. So yeah, it was just super cute. And what it sort of made worse in a good way is that so voice actors and community made a few of that same scene, and of like Fluttershy meets Butterscotch. It's super cute. I'll make sure to leave a link to that down below. It's awesome. Yeah. So now I want to say some pros and cons of this fanfic. So our first pro is obviously the whole concept of this fanfic itself. It's just really awesome that main 6 go to a world where there's a male 6. I thought this really cool, and I mean, I don't know if it's possible. I think it'd be cool if GHX actually made an episode where they actually met their male versions. I don't know if they'll be able to do it, but I think that'd be really cool if they did. And of course, another pro I had was the meetups between the male and the female ponies. I just like every meeting was really good. I just like how they interact with each other and how common they are with each other. It was really good. And I also like the emotional tones in some of the chapters. Like some obviously with Fluttershy and Butterscotch, it's really cute moments, and then with when Pinkie met Bubbleberry, it was just really funny, a little chaotic. And then there were, I won't say specifically, but there were like a couple scenes that are actually very emotional, and I almost got a little teary-eyed. But yeah, there's some very emotional moments in this fanfic. And then for cons, I think the only real big con I have with the story is Twilight's initial plan to avoid the male 6. In the end, I really didn't see why they had to avoid them. I mean, obviously, if they're like themselves, but only in the male versions, they obviously could probably help, especially Duckshine, in figuring out how to get them back home. I really didn't see why she had to wanted to avoid them. I don't know. So in conclusion, this is definitely a fanfic I absolutely love to read when I did, and I would love it to read again. But I obviously have more stories to read at the moment, but I just love to go back to it eventually because it's so well written, so a lot of great characters in this story, and yeah, I just overall loved it. So if I were to give to this fanfic rating, I would give it 6 out of 6 cutie marks. So yeah, like I said, I just like all the characters in the story, especially the male 6. I like the interactions they had with each other, and I love all the emotional tones in this story. So overall, that's my review of this fanfic. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and leave a comment down below suggesting what fanfic I should review next. I want to say that this fanfic came out. Let's see when it was about. Oh yeah, it was first published in September 6, 2011. So this just came out just before the season 2 premiere. And then I also want to point out that more than likely what's the name of this again? Oh yeah, Connor more likely got the names inspired by the names of certain artists on DeviantArt by the name of Trotsworth, and his first vector of the male 6 first came out back in April. So yeah, so our first rendition of the male 6 came out just before the season 2 premiere. So that's pretty cool. I'll make sure to leave a link to Trotsworth's DeviantArt page as well down below. And then also there were a couple other videos that have like the cold versions of like certain stuff. So like I found a cold version of Epic Cupcake Time. Yeah. So yeah, it'd be Bubbleberry Rainbow Bliss making cupcakes. And I found the Smile song sung by Bubbleberry. So yeah, I thought it was a really cool cool version of the song. So I'll make sure to leave links to those down below as well. So overall, that's the end of this video. I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.